Ryan, just kind of, where do you feel like the offense is at? It seemed like there was a lot of progress made in the Eagles game, and then maybe not so much this past week. Just how do you guys feel like there's an offense right now?
I feel like we're young on offense. Inconsistency for sure has been a mainstay for us all year. But that comes with the youth and experience we have, especially with the injuries that we came in with last week. Never like to take a step back, but we can learn from it for sure, and we're looking forward to doing that and putting out a better offensive unit, coming into this week.
Brian, the Dolphins' defense in the last 5 weeks, I think they were averaging about 11 points giving up, whatever. What are you seeing in them differently than maybe you saw you cover at the beginning of that streak?
Yeah, we started that streak, I think, probably one before us. Yeah, so. We saw it when they came up to New York. Just a multiple blitzing defense who play well together. There's no one guy that I think you got to circle out. They all play off each other. A lot of speed on that side of the ball as well. The defensive line does a great job of shock shed and reading what's going on. So we got to put together a good plan, and it's going to be a tough D to face going down there.
The last time it was Flacco at quarterback, and the reason they played him is because of his experience in handling different, that kind of defense. Now it's Zach, his first exposure to that. So what kind of challenge is it going to be for him first time?
I think dissecting the look pre-snap is going to be key. I'm not a quarterback coach, but I will say that the Dolphins do a good job of trying to disguise their pressures, and so he's got to be able to read things quickly and get us in and out of plays effectively within the play clock. So they're going to challenge us there, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
How is he at that, generally speaking, getting you guys in and out of plays?
To be honest, I can't remember, a whole lot of that going on with him in there. So, it's just going to be up to the plan this week. Make it easy for him, and it's up to us as a skill position and the line as well, just making things easy for him.
Brian, on the other side of the ball with C.J. Mosley, what kind of a leader has he been with this group, and how important do you feel like it is for him to be part of the turnaround of this thing? Because that's kind of the reason he came here.
Yeah, CJ's been, I would say, the leader. I know he took the year off with the COVID issue. When he came in, he's already got the pelts on the wall. You know what he's done in this league. He came from a playoff Super Bowl contending team. He brings that pride and the fire and he just puts everybody else kind of up to his standard. He pushes everybody to get to his standard, what he sees, and when he speaks, everybody shuts up and listens. He's an OG and a hell of a player in this league, and I can learn a lot from him, as can everybody else.
When does he usually speak? Is it pregame? Is it during the week, or is it?
He switches it. It's random, but it's not a lot. He doesn't say a whole lot. Whenever he does speak, it means something, and everybody listens.
Ryan, as a vet, how tough is it to balance what's happening, like here in particular, in terms of the quarterback? You've been around, you've played with a lot of guys. Here we have a quarterback who's trying to learn, and you have to be patient as an offensive player. How do you balance that? If someone who's had success and now has to kind of wait and see and help this quarterback develop.
Yeah, I think the only thing I can do is do my job to the best of my ability. If I'm waiting on a quarterback to help me make a play, then something's wrong in my mental. So in order for him to succeed, I need to be at my best at all times. Like you said, I've been around. I've had probably my dad has a tally running. It's 20 plus starting quarterbacks, in 9 years. I know you can't worry about what's happening in the quarter. You can't really worry about what's happening in other positions, period. If you want to be a mainstay in this league, you got to perform no matter who's performing beside you or behind you. You just got to do your job. So that's been my mind state, and I'm going to keep it.
Why did your dad keep that? Just kind of thing?
Yeah, he just, ever since I've been drafted and I was in Kelsey's class, and he's just been so jealous of, all these other guys get, a mainstay at quarterback, whereas, I've had a revolving door, but I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. I've had great teammates coming up, and it's been fun.
Could you rattle them off like right now, or would you?
I can rattle a lot of them. I mean, I played with Fitzpatrick down there, Ryan Mallett, Brian Hoyer, Taylor Henneke, Case Keenum threw me my first touchdown pass. T.J. Yates threw my first reception. Played with Matt Schaub. I mean, it's been 9 years of this, so it's been going on a long time.
What is the challenge of facing a team that uses zero blitz a lot?
Yeah, I think the ball's got to come out, right? So they're bringing one more than we can block, and the ball's got to come out on time, accurately, and the receiver, everybody has to be on the same page. Because if you mess up one block of scheme, then you got two free gunners coming at the quarterback. And the receivers have to be on the same page as well. If they're running an off route, then know where to go with the ball with the quarterback. So everybody's got to be on 11 guys on the same page and get that ball out quick.
Ryan, what's Robert Saleh been like during this time? Things are tough, and he talks all the time like it's going to change. What's he like with you guys behind the scenes? How's he talk to you guys?
He's been the same. He's got an unshakable faith that he is going to turn around the New York Jets, and we all believe him. He's got the fire, he's got the passion for it. We just got to come together as a team and really play well for him. Because he's really fun to play for. I'll say that. It brings that passion that we all just want to back him up and show him that he's correct in believing in you.
Before his injury, you and Trayvon Wesco had a number of plays where you both had really good blocks on the long run. What is that chemistry like, that synergy when you guys are out there blocking together?
Yeah, I miss my guy Trayvon. Hopefully he'll be back healthy this week. I think we have a lot of similarities coming out from the tight end position, and when we're on the field at the same time, I think we're a dynamic duo, if you can even put that together. But it's just fun playing with him. He's a physical guy, but he's got some ball skills as well. So it's fun talking with him out on the field together and working with him. So I'm looking forward to him getting back.
Very good.
What did you think, and it's a few weeks old already, of UConn hiring Jim Mora?
I think it's a great hire, considering where the program is, at this point in time. There's a splash name. Hopefully some of these recruits coming out of high school recognize the name and realize what he's done in the league. And hopefully he can bring, some of that success to UConn. And it's kind of a bleak view right now, to be honest with you, outside of a conference and, with the previous records we've had. So looking forward to seeing what Coach Mora can do and anything I can do to help turn that program around, because it's a great place to be.